this is a super exciting video, at least for us. As most people know, we have a Navigator 48, which was the most prolific boat that Navigator made. I mean, it's kind of like the belly button boat. Everyone has one. But this right here, the Sky Lounge 6800, and it is the flagship of the Navigators. We're lucky enough to have Ben Johnson here from Hampton, and he's gonna help us walk through the boat and kind of share everything about it. This is an incredible yacht. So come on, let's get at it. In 2019, we sold everything to realize our dream of living, working, and cruising full-time on our boat. I'm John, this is Carlin, and this is our home, the Elli-Yacht. All right, check this out. So the swim step, first of all, it's as big as our swim step.
It's huge.
And it has a bump out right on the seat.
And the stables.
Yeah, which in our opinion extends the boat by another 3 feet because you can lean up against it. You don't have to worry about falling off your swim step.
Yeah. We've got the wash down.
Yeah, perfect. All right, and then check out the seating in the back. This is badass.
This is huge. This is great entertaining.
Now Ben, does this have a power table or is that fixed?
Yes, this is a high-low, so it raises and lowers about 1.5 feet.
Wow. Oh, that's nice.
It also helps you gain access to the lazarette.
Oh yeah, down below.
Perfect. And then what else do we have back here? So, oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that a grill with a downdraft?
Yep.
Nice.
This is like, yeah, so it's a little grill there. Those are some covers.
Really nice. All right. And then is that a sink over here as well?
Yes.
Perfect. And then I think this is access to the engine room as well. So you have the LAZ and you have a cockpit access as well. And with our boat, like with, well, really all of the narrow body Navigators, you actually can't get up to the bridge. And so you actually have access up to the bridge with those steps. It's pretty sweet.
Yep.
All right.
All right, should we go inside?
Let's do it.
And the signature Navigator door, stainless steel.
Those are real nice too.
Yeah.
So Ben, how many hours does the boat have on it?
Just under 400.
Holy smokes.
Wow.
She's been babied. All right, let's head on in. I love how this door creates that open flow from the salon all the way here to the cockpit. And I think this cockpit's like 15.5 feet by just over 10 feet, which is absolutely enormous.
It's huge.
And it has gates for people that have the kids or dogs. That's got Leroy written all over it. All right, let's head in.
Look how big this salon is. And you also got the height, so if you're a tall man, you've got plenty of room to stand up.
This is perfect. All right, so to give context, our beam is a 15-foot beam. This is a 17.5, but it wears it a lot larger, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, it feels huge.
Yeah.
So much wider. So much wider.
So 3 loungers, tons of storage.
All behind, there's tons of storage there. Under the TV. And then over here, you've got your ice maker.
Yay. All right.
And the custom table that Navigator always does.
And this boat has hydronic heating, so that means it has diesel heat that has different zones all the way through the boat. It also has Dometic heat exchangers, so it has air conditioning, and it has electric heat. There's one right underneath.
Heater there.
Yeah, so no shortage in the Pacific Northwest of being warm. Oh, check it out. Okay, so we've got the blinds, the classic Navigator wood blinds.
Yep.
And all the woodwork around the windows looks really nice. Usually this bakes out.
Yep, and it looks really good.
It's wonderful.
And they did the wood piece here rather than the fabric lambrequins that are on most Navigators.
Yeah, Navigator put a cotton fabric and it would disintegrate. It has the Bose stereo system as well. Yep. All right.
Let's go check out the master.
It's pretty nice that it's private from the rest of the cabins.
Yeah, it's separate, so got your little settee. Nice big walk-in closet.
Get out of here.
with all the drawers. That's nice.
Tons of storage. I like the three, those are oversized port lights compared to what we have. They really bring a lot of light in here.
It really does.
And then I love the settee.
That's where all your dirty clothes go.
Gosh, look at all the storage.
I like the drawers. We don't have drawers.
Ew, good point.
Well, a couple of them, but not too many. And then again, you've got the 3 on this side, so you have it on both port and starboard.
How about the head?
It's big. It's really big. Again, tons of storage. And you've got the mirror on the ceiling to make it feel bigger.
They don't really need to do that. It's pretty big. So they have vacuum flush.
Vacuum flush toilet.
Yeah, let's check out the shower.
Whoa! This is huge. This is great. Again, plenty of height. You don't have to worry about...
That's easily a 2-person with elbow room.
Lots of elbow room. Take a shower.
This is amazing.
And the 2 shower heads. So
this is really nice.
Yeah.
So, have you noticed something that's missing?
What's missing?
The smell.
Oh, yeah.
It's a fresh boat.
Yeah.
If you've ever started looking for boats, 99% of them have the funk.
The funk. Funky smell. This doesn't have it at all.
Not at all.
It smells fresh.
Yeah.
Clean.
This is amazing. All right.
Moving on.
Let's go hit that galley.
Yeah. So check it out.
The obligatory, all the electrical.
On the hallway.
It's quite a setup.
Yep.
All right.
That's a lot. Isn't there another one down there?
Yeah, there's a sub panel here as well. So, good access to all that. Ooh, all right.
Okay, check out this galley. This is awesome. I would love to have it. All the things. So, here, garbage compactor.
That's a big deal. Desolation sound.
Yep. Smash it all down.
What does Dave charges for garbage up in Refuge Cove?
Isn't it $20 a bag?
Who's up there?
We've got a dishwasher. It's one thing that we don't have on the Elli-Yacht.
Yeah, you do. It's me.
I know. They wash the dishes for me. Garbage disposal, cooktop, but this also has downdraft. And a lot of boats don't have that, and that's kind of a big deal when you're cooking, especially bacon. And then, got your convection oven, microwave.
Yeah.
Tons of storage up here. And then on this boat, you actually have 3 refrigerators and 1 freezer. So you've got refrigerator here, refrigerator here, refrigerator here, and then last but not least, you've got your freezer over here. So,
That's pretty impressive.
yeah.
All right,
Plenty.
provisioning would be a lot easier.
For entertaining, you've got all the space to put the food.
Yeah.
I love this big countertop too. Breakfast bar.
No scratches. I mean, they've really taken nice care of this boat.
Yeah.
All right, so what do we have here?
Huge, huge table. Dining. And they've got the storage around underneath. I don't know how you get to it. It looks like it goes up and down.
Oh. All right, there's got to be a switch. Is there a switch? Yep, right there. Ah, nice. Okay, so that's how you get there.
Yeah.
Ah, that's slick.
Wow.
Yeah, usually on
Yes.
boats, this is all fixed, so that's wonderful. And then a beautiful view of Lake Union. And the seating up here is, gosh, how many people do you think you'd get?
10, 12 people in this area.
And make
The
sure-
one thing that's different on this Navigator though, there's something missing here, because normally you'd have the helm. Let's go check out the helm.
Let's go after it. This is probably the best part of this boat, which is the most unique feature beyond, well, it's such a unique boat, it's crazy.
So up here you've got Sky Lounge. It's great space. Got a sink and bar up here.
This is another ice maker.
Yep.
Perfect.
You can always tell because I've got the little vents.
Good call. And then what's that?
Got a day head up here. How cool is that?
That is a big deal. I don't think people realize what a big deal that is when you're running a boat.
Mm-hmm. When
To
you
be able
gotta
to have-
go.
Yeah.
You don't want to have to go all the way down to use the toilet.
Yeah, 2 decks. Now look
Yeah.
at this.
Look at this. This huge helm. You've got 3 stid chairs. And they're automatic too. Ours don't do that.
No, we have to go old school.
Again, plenty of room to sit, I'm sure.
Another power pedestal for the table.
Power pedestal.
That is just really nice. Check this out back here. I love how they did the glass so it doesn't create obstructions on line of sight. You can see people coming up and down. It kind of opens the whole place up, doesn't it?
It really does. And then the windows, they actually open
Oh, that's nice.
on both sides.
Get a cross breeze. And it also has air conditioning up here, I believe. And it has heat and, oh, yep, hydronic zones.
Yep.
And it's a great helm. It's actually still pretty updated.
They also have the yacht controller.
Yeah,
So
it's a nice ad for both this
nice.
size.
Yeah.
So check it out. We also have the side power stern and bow thruster, and those are variable speed ones. That's pretty sweet. I mean, this boat is really,
It's got everything.
it's well kitted out. And it has 2 seat keepers. I can't get over that. From a stabilization standpoint, it's amazing. And then the boat also has 2 Yanmar 900 horse diesels. So this thing gets up and flies. I think the factory spec on it is 27 miles an hour top speed and 23 mile an hour cruise. That's pretty impressive. The woodwork is great. I don't see any dings. Again, it's just such a sweet smelling boat as well. The line of sight off the bow, if you're up here cruising, gosh, you get great visibility for logs and flotsam, and just in the Pacific Northwest, that's just a reality. You could easily have, gosh, you've got 3 people, including the captain, and then you've got seating for another 6. You have 9 people seating, and easily put 10 people up here.
I like the teak and holly
I do
floors
too.
up here.
Check this out. I love these doors. And it has a Brower 1200 pound power rotating, power luffing Davit. That's a big deal. You don't have to struggle with that. It has some seating as well. This would be great. Put tables up here.
Yep, and then you got the hatch to get down to the cockpit.
Being able to get up and down from the Sky Lounge, that's a big deal. This is really nice. Well cared for. I want that Davit. Look at this thing.
It's huge.
It has a power extension, power rotation, power luffing, which is your up and down, and it's all hydraulic.
How big of a dinghy can you put up here, do you think?
I don't know. One that weighs about 1,200 pounds or less. But with the 17-foot beam, you could easily put a nice 4,200 high field. It's calling its name. Get that thing out there. You can put a 70 or a 90 on it. All right, let's go back in. Okay, let's go check out the forward staterooms. Ready?
Yeah, let's go.
I'm gonna take a nap. It's a lot of walking. All right, so great storage. We have something very similar. It's great for all the life jackets and everything. Come on down. Whoa. All right, we got stateroom aplenty.
Stateroom galore.
All right, so this, I'd say this is probably a good full size. It has a little bit of a slope with the staircase coming down, but it's nice. It has a full size port light in here, so you get tons of nice light.
Yeah, it's great.
And it has drawers underneath, lots of storage. Yeah, definitely great for an adult and easily 2 kids. And then let's come around. I like this one. Yeah, this is a full, just shy of a queen almost.
Yeah.
And this is really nice. Has all kinds of storage here, storage. There's storage underneath. But storage. And a nice, again, port light. That's rare, especially for secondary cabins.
Yeah.
That's
And then
outstanding.
you go back here.
What do we got there?
Got another head.
Yeah, nice size.
Yeah. Nice big shower. But it also has
Pocket door. Have you noticed that all the doors are upgraded? I mean, they are solid, and they've got to be. I mean, they're full 1 inch, if not a bit more, doors. Which,
yeah,
full 1 inch solid wood. Which is we're about 3/4 on our walnut in ours. So they upgraded that as well.
You go out this way, so you've got 2 entrances to the head. And we got the VIP.
Look at that.
This is great. You've got the hatch, but the beds aren't quite so high. You can actually climb in the bed without needing a step stool.
Yeah, Navigators always have those super tall, don't they?
Yeah. Well, some of them have a washer and dryer underneath here, which
Yeah, that's right.
kind of makes sense where you'd have to build it up.
Yeah. And it's got a nice drawer underneath there.
It does. A lot of good storage
Take a
there.
look. How big is that? How deep does that go?
It's
Wow.
got a lot of pillows in there.
Okay.
So it's got quite a bit of storage.
And TV. Do you have more storage here?
Yeah, we got more storage here. Nice closet.
Storage all the way around.
Yep, all the way around. And then come on this side. Then it has its own private bathroom with a shower. So very nice.
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Portal. It also has a portal, so
There
you
you go,
get a
hop in.
little extra light.
So how would you say that rates with the shower that you have? That's bigger than a shower you have on the 48, right?
It's bigger than my shower.
So it has 3 showers. They're all bigger than what we have on the 48. I guess
Yeah.
that makes sense. This is 68.
Yep.
This is really nice.
And it wouldn't be complete if you didn't have a washer and dryer on the boat.
That's nice
So
stackable.
it's a nice stackable one, yeah. So
And if it ever breaks, you can actually pull it out and get it up the stairs.
yeah,
That's nice.
that is nice. Let's go up. The other thing I wanted to point out is they've got the phantom screens. Keep the bugs out.
That's a big deal. And they had them on the doors.
Yep, they have them on the main
Salon as
doors.
well.
Yep. Want to go out on the bow?
Let's do it.
They've got 2.
Yeah, I want to say their waste tank is 140 gallons, which is double the size of what we have.
Right.
And fuel, it has 1,400 gallons of fuel. So this thing's actually got some legs.
Yeah. And look at the speakers up here too.
Oh, nice. Yeah, check it out. Yeah, you could easily put
And it's flat.
5-6 chairs up here. Oh, check it out. You do not see this on a Navigator. That is an anchor locker.
Ooh. Nice.
Huh. That's actually really nice. So keeps all of the windlass and the washdown gear out of the way. I didn't realize that. That's pretty cool.
The anchor locker chain is still.
Now I see something that I wish we had. Check out the fender and line storage.
Oh yes. Oh, that's huge.
Oh, okay. It's got another table that you can put up here as well.
Yeah.
That's
that
perfect.
makes sense because you've got the fixture right there to put it in.
Okay. This is really cool.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it really is. And you notice all of the frit on all of the windows has not delaminated. That was a problem that they had on the earlier boats, and everything looks wonderful on this boat.
Yeah, it's good shape.
It's like a key thing to look out for on these. Some
Right.
things never change.
What do you think?
We'll take it. Anyhow, this would be the best liveaboard in the entire world, I believe.
Yep.
Right? It has a little bit of everything. No, I seriously, going through this thing, if you want to do extremely extended cruising down to Mexico, up to the Broughton's, even you can touch up to Alaska easy with this,
Yeah.
right? To be able to provision, it's totally set up for that. The twin Seakeepers, you don't have to worry about, a lot of these Sky Lounges get pretty top heavy.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
And if you don't have stabilization, you're gonna be pretty barfy.
Yeah.
You might be looking to get rid of a boat.
And I've run out of one, and it performs very well on just one Seakeeper.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool. And it has two gen sets, right?
15 and a 23.
Okay. So why do people do that? Why do they do a smaller one and a larger one?
I think just for if you were anchored in an open protected bay or something and you wanted some stabilization overnight, you could run the smaller one.
Gotcha.
If you had to.
Yeah.
And
the smaller
if
one's
you don't have a big
quieter.
load, you want to at least half load a generator generally. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they really thought through everything on this boat. I think it was spec'd out by a captain for the original owner, right?
Yeah.
So that's why you see things like it has, obviously, you talk about the Seakeepers and stabilization, but it also has a fuel polishing setup on it. It's rare you see that. And especially if you get into Mexico, you can get some sketchy fuel and not have to worry about lunching your engines on that and having to get towed. All right, you want to go take a look at the engine room?
Sure.
It's my favorite part.
Favorite part.
That's what editing's for, if it's not there. You don't have that.
Yes, it does. It does. It has a FCI kind of forward.
All right, so here's our stern thruster. Plenty of room between the tanks. The Raycor filters on top of the fuel polishing system right there. That's a reverso. That's a pretty sweet setup. And going forward, I'll bet. Whoop. All right, check it out. And it's a little dark in here. Standing room, for me at least. So if you're 5'8", you're 100%. Plenty of room through the engine room. Nice and tidy. These are twin Yanmars. These are our gen sets on each side with full sound enclosures. The electrical and everything is really nicely laid out. Very tidy. But I see one Seakeeper and then his mate over on the other side. And then our water maker. So basically this boat is completely outfitted. It just has everything you could ever want. And it even has the water step over here for the gen sets. So as they run, it really quiets them down and all the exhaust is underneath the water line, so you don't have to worry about that. All the insulation looks tidy. Not much that I can see that I would rework. It's really well laid out. And these Seakeepers couldn't be more timely to take a look at with our stabilization project going on. I suppose if we had another 20 feet on our boat, we might have Seakeepers as well. But fins for us. Everything is a Scania on these engines, so I think they are actually, while they are labeled Yanmar, they may well be Scania. You should talk to Ben about that. I've seen that in multiple areas. So hopefully you got a good walkthrough on the boat. It's a pretty special boat. There's no question about it. We'll leave a link below. Ben can answer any real questions and tell you if I said anything wrong, which is always a possibility. But it's a pretty sweet ride. If you're into Navigators or you're looking for something in the 60 plus area that has everything, that you don't really have to do anything to.
Like stabilizers.
Yeah. The only thing I would probably do is I'd probably do a lithium iron phosphate upgrade on it, but I would do that to any boat. Put that on your list of things that, give me a call if you buy the boat and you want to put that in. I'd love to commiserate how to get that done. But anyhow, get hold of Ben. He'll take care of you. And thanks for letting us come on the boat.
Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys coming by.
Yeah, absolutely.
See you again.
Yeah, it's a treat to be able to share this with everybody. There's only one of these in the world, and they really did a great job. By the way, if you're don't know much about Navigators, they made over 1,000 Navigators.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, from '88 until 2014 when they wound it up. So
A lot of holes.
a lot of holes. No question about that. All right, peace.